Hi all. Whew, so it's Monday. I've just about managed to do all my little chores. I've caught up with things. And I've got a spare half hour before I go to work. I'm doing lots of overtime just to get everyone through to the summer holidays, and I've got 7 days till the summer holidays. I think I've only got one full day of training as well. But we've only got 5 weeks summer holidays, so boo. I was looking at the American ones. I think you have less holidays than us, and then you have a bigger stretch of all the school work done together, and then a big stretch of a summer holiday break instead. We don't tend to do that in the UK. We tend to do a 5 or 6 week break, and then sort of breaks up every 6 weeks, either 2 weeks or 1 week. I don't know. I don't think there's any right way to do things. Just people do things differently. Anyway, so where am I? I'm July Junk Journal Madness with I Totally Love It and another collaborator, which I will remember and put the link below. I need to write this down. I need to also find the print-offs because I can't find mine, so I need to print those off again. I'm going to laminate those so they're permanent, I think. Anyway, so the theme was, I believe it was like fairy tales, mermaids, folklore, fantasy, that kind of thing. And I can't remember what the other prompt is. I'm so useless. I've got so much going on. Anyway, this is where I am. This is, I think, this is about the third one I've done, but not. There's no videos. There's only one video. So this is where I am. I've got the little tag there. I've put a ruffle there. Some of these you've already seen. This is my little cluster I made. That's one of my students' papers that they didn't collect. And a little bit of green under there. I think I need to glue that bit there. So there's that. This was one I made from a prior video, which is my marbling on a page. But it didn't fit in quite well. It was too much. But this fits really nicely in here with my sort of folklore kind of look. Little stickers there. There's my little fairy that I made, so she's a little extra on some of my tea dyed. So anyway, I'm thinking this here, because I don't like the strip there, but I do like this strip altogether. If I trim a little tiny bit off the end, I can glue this edge down, and that can become a... Oh, I think my glue is actually stuck to the table. That's not very good, is it? This can be a corner edge. A corner pocket even. Okay, hopefully that works. So it's just the edge here. To help hide that writing a little bit. I just prefer that kind of musical sheet paper. And I've got this little, I need to do this top bit as well. Top bit there. Hold that. Bring that down a bit. I must remember to try and bring my pages down so you can see what I'm doing better. Obviously these are just pages from an old floral decorating magazine. I just thought it worked. That was a birthday card to me. Just put a little bit of my own kind of, I don't know, experimenting paper, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that might have been just an off run with my inks. I was just going like that to get the ink off. Last of my little rainbow unicorn fabric. It's only a tiny bit, so that should fit in there nicely. It does. I like that. I do like that. Well done. Okay. I wonder if I need to stay paper clip. I might put a paper clip in there. I think I'm going to put a little paper clip on the side. And a bead. See which bead goes nicely. It's a nice little dangle. Oh, green one, that's cute. So these are all off just broken jewellery. I can't remember, I think I had a fabric necklace that I found and it was just full of these little bead fake pearls on them, so that was a keeper. I like the, I wonder if that would be too much. That's glass. I'm not going to use that one, I'll keep that one for myself. That one's nice. I like that one, I think that would go well with the purple. Let's see how that one goes on. So literally just open it a little bit. A nice cheat. These already pre-hung bits. Oh yeah, we have someone with a car that's got a horn, and I'm not sure. You know, there's a kind of new thing, I think, where you can buy horns that have a certain amount of gas and play music. I don't know what it's for, to be honest. But there we go. Snuff. Oh, he needs to go on there. Over the top. I'm not winning either side. Come on. Come on, baby. Sit. It's cute little dangle there. That was my little fold out. Done that. Okay. I kind of like this bit. I mean, this is Beauty and the Beast, but I'm not sure. I'm going to come back to that one. Now I have this little thing that I've made was a fabric pocket, just plain cardboard. This was from my grandma. She used to do parchment paper, and I just inherited a few crafts. But I didn't want to throw the card away because it's quite nice. A couple of little stick-on gems, little scraps, little bird. It's the last of my ruffle that I made. That's how to paint flowers. I just covered the little writing bit with musical notes. So that fits in there nicely. I'm just thinking where I can put that. Maybe I could keep this, some of it. I don't know. I might leave that on there. And now I've got another tag here, which I think I'm going to cover this with something. I like this with, that's quite boring actually. That one's quite nice. I might just sneak that in there with nothing other than a little kind of paper clip. I think that's it. Me and my paper clips today. See if I can get a longer dangle. Oh, there's a longer dangle. Again, another broken earring. Or part of a necklace, not sure. Just try to find the end. There. I mean, these little tags are great. You can just knock a few up and let them dry and then decide what you want to do with them. You know, it's not... I'm going to put that up there actually because I want it to stick up. And I'll move the clip up higher as well. Okay, that's cute. What I'm going to do is just leave those two because I like them. And someone might like, there's a little bit of poetry in there, and you know, nothing major. Nice bit hidden. I'm not even sure I want to colour it, to be honest. I could do, but I don't think I want to. I'm not sure what else I've got left, to be honest. I think I've used most of my little things I've made. I like this, but this is very off angle. So what am I going to do? Let me think about where I'm going to cover my pages and where I'm not. Then that one could go in, couldn't it? Say side. Maybe. Okay, let's work on this one. I'm going to work on this one. I'll move that one out of the way. What have I got? It's nice. Do a side tuck that way, couldn't I? I like that. Okay. Pink cluster that I made. So I'm trying to work through my scraps as much as possible before I do anything. Could do that. If I can do a little fold out tag thing. I don't know. Do a fake tag. Oh, there's an idea. Right, let me right, okay. I'm going to I think I'm going to do that. Fake tag. I just got to find my ruler. There it is. I don't like the instructions at the bottom. Okay, that's perfect. That's embossed paper. It's a shame it wasn't on that side all the embossing, but I like it. So it's a little bit. Okay, that's perfect. Do you like that flowers on it? I might take a little bit more of that off, although it will be hidden. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Okay, so then this is going to be my hidden kind of lift out tag. So it's going to look like there's a tag there, but it won't actually be a tag. It will be like an extension. So I need to thicken this bit up first and then make a tag to attach to it. So let me see. Cardboard for thickening this. I must have, because I've got lots and lots and lots of cardboard. All the perfect size, I'm sure. A bit bigger than that one. The perfect size, but not that one size. Perfect. Okay. So packaging cardboard I find is the very best. It's perfect for cutting, bending, all sorts, and it's not too thick. So anything that you get, I don't know, you know, this kind of thinnish cardboard's great. So that looks nice on there. That was a little cluster I made. Ooh, I have another idea. I could do a little something in there. Perfect, because I know I've got a little tag that could go in there. It's amazing. Amazing. Apart from there will be some tape that goes, unless I do tape there and there. There. No. Okay, I will get to that part when I think about it. Okay, so I just need a little thing here to glue it on. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's the thing I'm thinking of. This is cute. I think this has just come in a random kind of something or other. Although look, it's just peeled that back off. Does that come off? Oh, it's a sticker. I don't want a sticker. If I make it as a sticker, people are gonna like just try and use it, aren't they? So I'm gonna leave it as a. What can I do? I need to put something in it so it doesn't come undone. Trying to find my awl. And I like the off the fly kind of ideas. I mean, I really wasn't thinking about doing that then. The non-thinking really works sometimes. I might glue that just to get an extra strength so people don't take it apart. There we go. Oh, Stella! That's so funny. I've got a friend called Stella. I've just been texting her. So that works well, I think. That's cute. That's got to dry. Okay, so that's going to go there, and I'm going to do a little flap so it goes like that. So now I'd like to do a fake tag that's going to fit about that big. So how big do I want my tag? Smaller than that, okay. That would be perfect, that size, okay. It will make sense. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I don't think I'm going to do anything about like that with the blue. Okay, that's it. Nice, simple tag. That's not going to be a tag at all. It's going to be a fake tag. Did I just invent something new? Fake tag? Oh, come on. Faux tag. Trying to put on the bits that I love the most, but I don't think it's all going to fit because I love all that sheet. I love all of that sheet. It's gorgeous. Perfect. I do think I need a little something there, but I'm not sure. Where's my hole punch? There it is. Now, shall I hole punch it or shall I just put a scrap? I think I might hole punch it, so I need to find some more fabric that I want. Or actually that. I think I'm going to use this. There's a little scrap of green in it as well, so that's perfect. Okay, hole punch. Perfect. A little something here, but I'm not sure what. Let me see. Let me see what I can make stick out. So I want it to be like that. I think that's the right size. Let me see. So that's got to be able to fold out. That's going to stick there. I love this little scrap there. So that's kind of how I want it, like that. And now I'm going to put on a fly. Yes, I love that. Oh, there it is. No, she doesn't quite work. That's too dark, I think. I love this one. Okay. Although I don't know why I need to make it a folk tag. Maybe because I just want to. Okay, I've done a little crease there. That's a bit annoying. Okay. And then when you open it, you'll be an extra journaling spot there. You can write on that. Doesn't look very tidy, but you can write on it. And you write there. Right on the back of this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue that onto there. If I can find the glue. I'm in one of those moods today. Where is everything? It's all gone. I've moved it again. Tape that on there. I don't know why I'm whispering. Why am I whispering? This is too thick, but it is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh, this one, tropical, bang. Tropical leaves. Not sure I like that. I could use this as a. You can use these things as a hinge. If I can find my mushroom tape, wherever you are, Mr. Mushroom Tape. Welcome to my channel. I am possibly the most messed up person, disorganised. Nope, I can't find my mushroom tape, so that's going to stay as it is until I do. And then I might. It's a good way to stay cohesive through things, is to try and stick to one or two tapes or things, because that kind of makes it flow easier. But that's the idea I've got today, is there with a little tag and a fake tag there, so you can write on this. I might cover this, I'm not sure yet. I don't think so actually. I quite like it rough, textured. But yeah, fake tag. It's quite fun. There you go. So where am I? That one there. A couple of things. Excellent. So that's it for today. I've got to let that dry, obviously. I'm going to pop that under there so that dries. And then pop that one over there. I don't think that has to dry, but this bit does. Anyway, so that's it for today. Have a lovely Monday. I have no idea what's going on. I'll see you soon. Bye.